Hi, Natalie.
How are
Can
you?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm good. How are you?
All right. If you guys want to put your videos on, I could take a look at what you're doing, but you don't have to. All right, so just know that. So what we're doing today is a lighter-based strength workout, just post long weekend runs. And all you're gonna need is a dumbbell, Joanne, if you have them, okay? So we're gonna start with our carries. I'm gonna do a variation of just an overhead carry, really working on postural positioning and strength. Then we're gonna do our goblet squats. Then we're gonna go into a single arm row with a single leg balance stance. So if that is too challenging, we'll go to the regular row, all right? But I'll demonstrate. So let's focus on those 3 exercises first. And if you want to put on some tunes, because I can't, put on some tunes, all right? And let's get started. So I'm going to grab a barbell plate for my marches, but you can just take 2 dumbbells and put them overhead. Ryan, since this is your first time probably doing farmers marches as a whole, I actually want you to just put your hands on your head and practice marching, okay? So let's just focus on mechanics and then we can add on weight, okay? All right, so everybody get started. I'm gonna actually let me move some of this stuff so that I'm in a little bit better positioned. All right, you ready, guys? So 2 laps of marches. Here we go. So thinking you're driving your knee up, bringing it straight below you, and balancing on one leg at a time. Keep your arms straight, your core engaged, and your gaze forward. Try to not grip with your toes. And I'm going to do one more on this side. And switch it. So we're doing about 5 to 10 yards. Make sure you're not leaning back. And last one for me. And good, putting weight down. All right, so I'm gonna grab probably about 35 pounds to start for my goblet squat. All right, make sure that your posture is up. Weight is back in the heels. Knees are not caving in. And you're going to do a set of 8 to 12 reps. So breathing in, ready, set, and go. So breathe in. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll turn to the side so you can just see me from the side. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 10 today. 8, 9, and last one. All right. I think I'm going to stay with 35. Next exercise, single arm row with single leg balance. So you're going to balance on one leg. If you have something to hold on to, like I'm going to use the bench, you're going to bring one leg up. You're going to be supported. Let's start on the right side where we're standing on, left leg up, and then you're pulling up with your left arm, okay? So we're gonna do 8 to 12 like that, all right? Ready, guys? Set and go. So 1, 2, 3. You can always put the foot down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Didn't know I would do that. Switch sides. Ready, set, and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, and notice if you're feeling stronger on one side than the other, more balanced. So this is 10, and I felt like on my right side I probably could have done the 2 more, but my left side was definitely weaker. So that's going to be our first set. We're going to do that guy 2 more times today, okay? So you guys ready? Everybody got the mechanics down? Yay, good. Grab your weight. And we're doing slow marches. So Ryan's still focusing on mechanics. All right, if you want, I'm gonna do 1 lap of myself, and I'm just gonna come watch you. All right. Nice, Mara. Slow it down, Joanne. Good job, guys. All right, ready? Let's go to our squats. Pick up your weight. 8 to 12. Ready, set, and go. So nice and controlled mechanics. 1. Don't rush it. 2. 3. 4. Keep it up. 5. 6. I'm still going to 10, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Good job, crew. All right. Back to our single arm rows with single leg. And I'm using 20 pounds, by the way. All right, ready? And go. 8 to 12. 3, 4, keep your pelvis also level and don't let your hip open up. And I think that's 8, 9, 10, I'll do 12, 11, and last one. Woo! All right, switch sides. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 more. Good job, guys. Grab a little sip of water, and then we'll go for our last set. So, when you guys are doing the marches, you want to take them very slow and deliberately and feel super secure and strong on that single leg. Because if you think about it, running, you're not running on 2 feet at the same time. You're on 1 foot at a time or no feet if you get into flight, like into flight phase. So you want to feel super strong in this position, okay? So slow it down and think about landing slightly in front of your center of gravity. So your center of gravity be your belly button, right? So you're never going to be right underneath. So slightly in front. Feel supported, then transition. This is probably one of the most important things, in my opinion, for running efficiency and economy, okay? So let's go for our last set. So Ryan, why don't you try on this one? Grab 10 or 15 pound dumbbells on each side and do it a little bit weighted and see how that feels. All right, guys. Ready?
2 dumbbells?
Yeah, 2 dumbbells, if you have it. If not, just keep on doing what you're doing. All right, so let's do our 5 to 10 yards. And one thing, make sure you're not crossing your midline either. So if I was to do it in this direction, you want your feet on opposite train tracks. All right, so don't cross as you're going. All right, so most likely we're on our second lap. My arms are starting to fatigue. Make sure you're breathing. And do one more on each side. And then let's get ready for our last set of squats. Okay. So get yourself ready. I up mine to 40, so I might do 8 on this rep, I don't know. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, keep it going, 3, 4, 5, make sure you're breathing, 6, 7, 8, I got 2 more in me, and last one. Awesome job. All right, last set of rows. All right. Ready, grab your weight. Ready, set, and go. 1, good, 2, 3, make sure your abs are engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one. Good job. Switch it out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Done. Good job, guys. All right. So if you ever wanted to repeat this workout, you can always do anywhere between, honestly, 2 and 4 sets. So if this was like not a lighter strength day, and I have been like lifting for a while, I'd probably do 4 sets of that combination. But since today's a lighter day, we're not going to. All right. So the next coupling, and this is going to be our last circuit, we're going to do let me make sure I'm in. We're going to do our glute bridge with straight leg raise, okay? So you're going to go into your glute bridge, making sure that you're not loading through the low back, okay? So squeeze your butt, come on up, kick the leg out, make sure your pelvis doesn't drop, and then you're going to give me a calf raise. And we're going to do 10 of them. So now let's say that you're loading the low back more. Then what I want you to do is either A, omit the calf raise, or B, try it in this stance as opposed to having the legs straight out, all right? So play around with whatever feels like the glute that you're loading is the most engaged and feels the best for your body. So that's exercise number 1. So we're gonna do 10 on each side. Then we're gonna do a plank. I don't know if I'll get fancy with it or we'll just do an elbow plank. And then the last exercise we're gonna do is we're going to step back on up, and I'm gonna have you either carry a dumbbell on the side that's in the front, okay? And then come back up. Simple exercise. If you want to add more balance, come up into single leg. Or if you don't want to add the dumbbell, you don't have to, we can add a little rotation. All right? I don't know what I feel like doing today. I might just switch it up throughout. So, that's our combo. Is everybody comfortable with what we're doing? Thumbs up? All right, cool. All right, so let's get to our single leg bridge with the calf raise. So squeeze your tushy, come on up. I'm going to kick my right leg out. I'm going to do calf raises on the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and switching. So squeezing, stabilizing, making sure my pelvis doesn't drop, and coming up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. All right, flip it on over, guys. We have elbow plank. So we're going to do between 30 and 60-second holds, making sure that your back doesn't arch. All right, ready? And go. So just bracing. So making sure that your pelvis is nice and neutral, you're not arching, and you're not putting the load through your low back. Good, keep it going. Longer, stronger. All right, we're at 30 seconds. Keep it up. Good, we're at 45 seconds. 15-second more max. But stop when it feels right for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, make your way up. I'm going to grab a 15-pounder, and I'm going to start this sequence with just a dumbbell. All right, so I'm going to take my left leg back, and I'm going to push up through the heel of my right leg. And I'll do a little single leg balance. So I'm going to do 10 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it going, guys. 7. It's okay if you lose your balance, just regain it. And last one, because I think that's 10. All right, switch hand positions. Ready, and go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. 6. Make sure you're squeezing your glute at the top and your leg is straight. 9, and done. Good job. Anybody have any issues with those exercises? No? Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go for round number 2. We're back to our glute bridge. All right, ready, set, and go. Squeeze your butt. I'm going to do it in the march variation. This one's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming on down, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, flip it on over. We're going to go into a plank. This time, let's shake shit up. All right, ready, set, and go. So elbow plank. So just stabilizing here for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then I'm going to have you drop your knees, alternating towards the floor. Ready, and go. So alternating while barely moving your hippies, so don't make them oscillate from side to side. Keep everything nice and neutral. So keep on bracing, no arching. We're at 30 seconds. Keep it going. 10 more seconds of the knee drops. And 3, 2, 1. We're at 45. Just hold regular. Good job, Joanne. Definitely go into a down dog if you want to reset. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 60 seconds. Good job, guys. All right. Let's finish up this second set. We're going to do our reverse lunges. I'm going to up my weight to 20. All right. And I'm going to do the same variation. So I'm going to take my left leg back and go into single leg balance. So nice and controlled. 1, 8, 2 more on this side, and last one. Good. All right, switch it out. Ready, and go. So really driving through that front foot. So quad, glute, hamstrings helping. And halfway there. Last 5. 4 more. Nice and tall. Last 2. And 1 more. Nice job. All right. Take a little breather. Grab some water. And then we're going to go for 1 more set. And then we're all done. And then you guys could either chill for the rest of the day or go for a run like Ryan has to. Unless you did already. Did you go?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
You're going to be really ready to go run right now. You'll be super pumped. All right. So let's get on our mat. And let's finish with our bridges. I'm going to stick with the marching variation because it actually feels better on my calf loading. I can seem to access it better. So squeeze your tushy, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching it out, make sure that you reset your pelvis and your glutes. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, last plank. This time, let's start in push-up plank. All right, you ready? Set and go. So just getting your shoulders aligned over your wrist, bracing your abdominals in, so none of the saggy back. And in about 15 seconds, with nice and controlled mechanics, we're going to go from push-up plank to elbow plank. Or you can stop here at 30 seconds. Ready, and go. So don't let the hips shift too much. You can go into a wider base, and that can help. Good, keep it up. We're at 45. Last one, and then meet me in elbow. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. Woo! All right, last set of reverse lunges. I'm going to see if my body likes 25 pounds. So which means I might do 8 reps. All right, get set, and let's go. So pushing through glute and quad. 2, 3, how controlled can you get with your mechanics? Good, 5. Don't let the movement control you. So this one's number 8, 9, and I got 1 more in me. Switch it out. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. 4 more max. Last 3, 2, and 1 more. Nice. Good job, guys. All right. So we are done with strength. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish with some stretching. You guys could chill with me. We still have about probably like 10 more minutes on Zoom, which is good because usually I cut off. But if you want to just stay along for about 5 minutes worth of stretching, I'm just going to do that right now. All right? So everybody, get on your mat again. And let's start with a little down dog. All right, so into high plank, push your hands towards your feet, your hips high, and then glide your heels towards the mat. All right, take a nice deep breath in and breathe it out. Let's do that 2 more times, so breathe it in and breathe it out. And last time, breathe it in and breathe it on out. Good, so ready, come into plank again. And then you're either going to bring the leg through like so, or drop to your knees and bring the leg up. So 90 degrees on that front leg. Frame the foot. Back leg is straight. We're going to do 2 twists. One where you open up towards your knee. And then one, so Joey on the other side. Yeah, we're going to do both the same. And then now put the hand in towards the knee, balancing towards the knee, and then open up, opposite twist. Good. Switch sides. So open up towards your knee, and then open up away. And if you have trouble, which I'm trying to watch a little bit, you can always put something like a yoga block or some sort of height so that you can get a little bit more better range of motion that way so that you're not forcing it. So 2 options for, let me move this, 2 options for quad stretch. So you can either lie down and stretch your quad like so, okay? Or you can go back into that stretch, make sure you're off your knee joint. Whoops. You can grab a towel, or you can grab your foot and then stretch like this. All right? So it's up to you. Just make sure that you don't get the hamstring contracted when you're pulling it up, if you're doing it this way. But both ways are fine. And switch sides. Oh, this one's a little tighter. So either sidelining or joining me here. And if I couldn't reach and I wanted to try this, then I would take some sort of towel or band and pull myself up. And good. All right. Go onto your back. Grab the back of your right hamstring, and we're just going to gently come up and down. So we got 10 of these guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you're going to do a couple of other nerve glides with me, so just pump your ankle. And okay, switch sides. So up and down, 10, more, and then ankle pumps. And last one, and then 10 pumps. Good. Grab your knees, bring them into your chest, hug them in, and roll yourself up. Good job. How's everyone feel? Good? All right. So I'll be here on Wednesday and Friday. I might make those two a little bit more challenging, but let me know how this one felt to you with respect to. I'll post it so that you can do it on your own. Sound good?
Thank you so much.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
All right, still live. I can't look at the camera. I don't know who hi is, but okay, have a good one.